Yep, we're good.
Tyrese, let's start with you. Tonight seemed like y'all were kind of like in mid-season form coming out of the gate. I guess you're pretty happy with the strong performance. Everybody on the team seemed to contribute. Can you just speak to how y'all looked tonight in your view?
I think it was more, we all connected on the court because stuff we do off the court, like we always hang out together. And that was a big focus from last year, was just building that connection and being more cohesive as a unit on the court, off the court, so transfer on the court.
Tom, I kind of asked this to Nick the other day. It seems like you guys have just sort of meshed with this team well. That's not always an easy thing to do. Can you just talk about how maybe seamless that's been for you as being a part of this group?
Yeah, I think the older guys like Reese and Garrett who've been here, PJ, like they've done a good job instilling the culture and the transfer. Sometimes transferring is not always easy to gel with the system, gel with the team and the culture, but the older guys have done a good job to make sure that happens.
Tyrese, with this being kind of y'all's home this year, and obviously you played here before, but how important is it to get some more like games in here in the non-conference before you play sub-con teams here and such, or does it really matter? Is it different though, just in this kind of arena setting?
Yeah, I think it's different than Tim. I think Tim is a little louder. This is just so much bigger.
Right.
But like you said, we played here before, so at the end of the day, basketball court same size. We gotta go out there and play the same way every time.
Tyrese, just having seen you guys play 2 games, there's a little bit more of an edge to you defensively. Can you just talk about what changes were made in off season to kind of get more intense on the defensive end of the floor?
Coach has just been harping on us really since day 1 in June that in order to win the league, this team's gonna have to be #1 defensively, and it's been gritty every day in practice, and we're finally starting to see that when we play other teams. So it was really good to see that today. Even against an opponent like that, they're good, but we still brought an edge, like you said, to the defensive end of the court to start the game off.
Tom, Coach Ritchie has preached for a long time. He encourages the shooters to shoot it, and is that part of? I guess that's something you probably like here, I would assume. And how did you come to be here, and was the opportunity to come and play an offense like this any part of the reasoning why? Or?
For sure. Coach Ritchie recruited me hard in high school, and I really considered coming to Furman the first time too. Reese was here the first time I got recruited, so I had a good relationship with him, and obviously the offense is a fun offense to play in, and he's a fun coach to play for, especially as a shooter. So it definitely was a